I'm Oscar Baker. It's the 1st of October 2019, and I am showing you how to make a model distillation apparatus. Right now, we've got a heating mantle, which sat within is our 50 centimeter cubed round bottom flask. Above it is a thermometer at vapor level. Connected to that is the Liebig condenser, which you can see has a clamp on the side there to ensure that it isn't that it's straight and narrow. As you can also see, is that it goes into a receiver and goes down into a beaker which receives the fractions. Also of note, the bottom filter tube brings in cold water, whilst the top filter tube brings out cold water. Another thing that's necessary is there will be 2 more beakers here to collect further fractions if need be. I'll go grab them now. Pause it. This will be for fraction 1, this will be for a mixture, and this will be for fraction 2 in a distillation. Now, what we need to do is turn on the condenser water. Now, you want to do this slowly, just to ensure that your condenser doesn't burst. Okay, and we're good, as you can see. Can they see? Can the people see?
No.
As you can see, water is going in here, through the condenser and down here. This cools any vapors that would be going, that would be boiled by a heating mantle. As you can see, the heating mantle is not plugged in because we're not actually running the experiment today. And now, what you would do is when you were, and so now, when you're starting the reaction, you need to add your 2 to 3 anti-bumping granules, which are small stones, into the round bottom flask. Then you add your distillate, be that sort of ethanol or anything like that. Then you turn up the heat on the heating mantle to maximum heat until this reaches a full boil. Once it reaches a full boil, you slowly turn down the heat until it reaches a steady boil. Once you have, your temperature keeps increasing, and once it reaches a steady point, that's when you get fraction 1. That's the end of fraction 1. You switch up this, and you go to fraction 2. And once the temperature starts rising again, and reaches a steady point, then it becomes fraction. Then it becomes all fraction 2, and you switch into your third beaker. Once you've got to that point, and sort of distilled quite a bunch of fraction 2, you would turn off your heating mantle, let it rest. Let it rest at around 5 milliliters in there. This allows it to continue to boil and also, well, not explode. And once everything's cooled down, you let the water run as to allow this whole section to cool down. Once it's all cool, you then disassemble the apparatus and clean. Done.